Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Arx Fatalis, blind. Now, I'm trying to figure out how to enchant the sword myself, because the Order of Eterneum wants me to betray the rebels to them, and they would presumably kill the daughter of the king, because there's some kind of a weird prophecy about her needing to die. So I would prefer to avoid that, but the problem is, I've been casting... you know, the spell on the sword.
Something is wrong.
And it says something is wrong, so... let's try casting it on the egg. If I do it on the egg, he doesn't even say anything. Yeah, I am like 98% sure that it must be possible for me to do it, or for someone else than the Order to do it, because it was very clearly hinted at, like the protagonist said, oh, maybe there's another way. So what I believe is that I am actually making a choice here. You know, I can get the help from the Order, but that would require me to betray the rebels in turn, or I can do it in some other way, which would allow the rebels to survive, which I am like much more predisposed towards, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe try using the egg on the sword.
Now this is interesting.
Okay, ready to be enchanted. Great. So... okay. Time has come for me to fulfill my mission. I will go to the Islit bunker now and destroy Iserbios. Or should I say Akbaa? Okay, but before I do...
let your mind lose itself in this library, and perhaps you will find some volume to help you.
Before I do, though, there's still at least like 3 side quests that I didn't do, and maybe I can do at least some of them. Because first of all, I wanted to help the trolls, negotiate better living conditions and better contracts with the goblins, and to do that, they require a book on finance. But the problem is, the only one that I know of is in the house of the banker, which I do believe is, I think, here, and it's currently locked, and I don't have enough skill, seemingly, to open the lock myself.
It's too complicated for
me. I wonder if I can, like, break it down. Presumably don't have enough strength for that.
It's too sturdy for me to break. I cannot break it just like that.
So I could, theoretically... You know what? I will check the other merchant. The merchant... at one of the lower levels. But also, there's seemingly a one-eyed murderer somewhere that I'm supposed to bring to justice. But I'm trying to remember if I ever met anyone with only one eye.
How are you, my friend? Good? Good. Well, have a look around and tell me if something catches your eye. I'm a bit busy planning the castle's defense at the moment.
And there's also the treasure hunt, but the treasure hunt has me totally stumped, because Let me go to the tavern, look at it one last time. There's a saying about... No, wait, that's not the way. There's like an inscription on the wall about putting an emerald into Oliver's chest. But the problem is, I have literally no idea who Oliver is and where Oliver's chest is. So, overall, I can't even start that quest, let alone actually ending it. So that makes me kind of salty, because not only do I feel a bit like an idiot for not knowing what to do about it, but I also really like those types of treasure hunt, you know, scavenger hunt, clue-based quests. So I would enjoy that probably, but but apparently. But apparently I'm too much of an idiot to participate, because I already fail at the very first task by not knowing how to properly initiate the quest in the first place. I would at the very least very much like to find the book for the thingamajig. For the trolls, because I do empathize with the trolls and I sympathize with them as well. I would like them to get a better deal with the goblins, or even maybe get totally independent of the goblins and just work, you know, on their own. Okay, does this guy have one eye?
The more I drink, the better I feel.
No.
Did you know that this place dates back to when there was still a sunless
I know that.
above ground? It was called the Yellow Rose then.
Does this guy has one eye?
In oil. I need to talk to you about the murder of a certain woman.
What are you asking me for? I've got nothing to say to you, so get lost.
Listen, One Eye. I'm not going to ask you again.
Leave me alone. You don't know what you're talking about. More beer!
Wait, in what world does he have one eye? And how was I supposed to notice that if he has? Like, I was thinking he would have an eye patch? But let me take a look. Like, I guess he has like a blind eye, but that doesn't really mean that he has one eye. He's blind in one eye, but he has two eyes. So I feel kind of like I've been misled.
Leave me alone. More beer! I need some more beer!
More beer, you say? How about wine? Would you be interested in wine? No. I guess I need to get some beer for him. To get him drunk. Okay. Let's take another one, just for good measure. It's an interesting way of serving beer. I don't really think it would work, but... Okay, I guess he doesn't want it anymore.
Get off my back, will you? I've told you I don't know anything about it.
He lost a key.
Get lost. I don't want to talk to you, so get out of my face.
What would I do with it, though?
Leave me alone. You don't know what you're talking about.
Little metal key. But I don't know what door it would open. And then there is this. A traveler, if you want to take part in my treasure hunt, you will need an emerald to open my chest. Oliver. But I have no idea who Oliver is or where his chest is. And now I have no idea where to use the key.
You know, handsome, I wouldn't mind helping you relax. But I really prefer men with a bigger purse.
Because, you know, I'm not entirely interested in going through entirety of the game, just looking for a random... Oh, was that person always here?
Nice little spot, don't you think? To Luneshire, to our good king. Nice little spot, don't you think?
Oh, I guess he's just drunk, so he doesn't help me at all. But I'm not about to spend the whole game looking for like one door somewhere that this key opens. Like, I guess I might try in the city. Presumably he has a home there. Like, I don't think he would live in the tavern like forever. So maybe one of the buildings in the city is actually his home. But apart from that, I really don't have any idea. Okay, so I opened someone's house, but it wasn't the one opened by the key, because obviously the key didn't do anything. A lever. Something was opened, but some kind of particulars? Interesting. It sounded like it was this way.
It's too complicated for me.
Actually, maybe there's a spell for opening doors. That would be kind of cool. Disabled trap. It's not entirely what I wanted. I think I opened this with the key I took.
Locked.
Note number 1. Enoil, Queen Florence has become a danger to the kingdom. Please follow her without being seen, and let me know that what you discover. Carlo. Oh, Carlo is the captain of the guard. It's quite an accusation. Note number 2. The letter you found confirms my suspicions. The queen is plotting to assassinate the king. Therefore, I want you to arrange for her disappearance. I'll leave the time and place up to you. Of course, you will be rewarded for this task. Burn this message once you have read it. Carlo. A piece of paper with writing on it. You must complete your mission tonight. Take care of the queen as quickly as possible, after her child is born. I will take care of the king's safety myself. Okay, I didn't want to steal that actually. Carlo asked me to follow the queen. Strange mission. He tried to pull the good old days trick on me. Of the time I was a mercenary for the kingdom, but this time I made sure I was paid for this. While following the queen, I saw her drop a letter behind the statue near the crypt. I waited until she had gone before quickly copying what was written there. I'm sure Carlo will be delighted with my discovery. My mission is complete. The queen is dead, and everyone thinks the group of rebels kidnapped the royal heir. Who kidnapped the royal heir were the ones that did it. Okay, but I don't understand that if the queen was really plotting to overthrow the king, and they have proof, then why even hide that from the king in the first place? Like, surely if they had legitimate proof, they would lose nothing by telling him, and in fact they would probably be richly rewarded. So that's a little bit fishy to me. I think I will go to the king and actually tell him that. So which one of those am I supposed to show him? The queen is dead. I guess this would be good enough.
That guy snored so strong last night I could hardly
Majesty, I must tell you that Carlo was involved in the death of your wife.
What did you say? Show me those papers.
Here.
Great heavens! A traitor! Carlo! And I thought him my friend. Please, leave me alone for a moment. My guards will take care of this.
That guy snored so strong last night I could hardly get some sleep.
Something's bugged. He isn't saying anything, and I'm pretty sure he's supposed to say something. So let me... Although now that I think about it, I might have, like, maybe I should have gone to Carlo first to see sort of what's his side of the story on this. But I worry that if I click this, you know, the book, and sort of give it to him, then it will count as giving it to him specifically for the purposes of hiding the evidence. So I guess let's just give it to the king and let him sort it out. Because, as I said, if they really had good intentions, in the way that, in the meaning of the queen really trying to assassinate the king, then why didn't they tell him? Like, surely there would be no harm in that. So the fact that they didn't makes me think that it's all that they not only killed her but also prepared, you know, a frame job for the purposes of covering their asses if it got discovered.
Majesty, I must tell you that Carlo was involved in the death of your wife.
What did you say? Show me those papers.
Here.
Great heavens! A traitor! Carlo! And I thought him my friend. Please, leave me alone for a moment. My guards will take care of this.
Okay, so do you have anything to add? Apparently, even if you do, I'm never going to know. Okay, let's see if he has been imprisoned.
Must have been that.
And maybe if I can get anything from him now. Also, what was the sound? Did I get some particular reward, or because I didn't level up and there is nothing new in my journal, so I'm kind of confused on that front. No? What do you have to say for yourself, if anything? Seems I cannot talk to him, which is a bit of a pity. I would very much like to hear what he has to say.
Anyway.
But seemingly I cannot interact with him. Okay, that is really annoying me, how those corridors are so tight that I cannot pass the guard. I guess I can, if I try hard enough. Let that be a lesson. A life lesson in general. Okay, so I guess at least that's the matter of the murder solved. I would still, although I guess on the matter of the murder, it might be interesting to see if there's a dialogue option with the king's daughter about the death of her mother. So I will briefly visit there. And their encampment. What's a goblin doing here?
You is dead meat, human! You is fight like girl goblin!
I guess they are just here as servants of Akbaa. Presumably as his power grows stronger, his servants become more numerous or something. Wait, which way was I supposed to go from here? Am I even in the correct place?
Here is human.
I think I am. Yeah, this is the correct place.
We are here to protect Aaliyah.
Also, let's see this shop again.
Locked. 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 Locked.
Oh, I guess the guy is currently sleeping or something.
Those snake women are driving the Order mad.
So nothing to say. Although... I guess I gave all of the documents to... No. I did not. I just gave the book to the king. But seemingly she's not interested in any of those notes, which is kind of weird.
Those snake women are driving the Order mad.
How about this? Also nothing. Interesting. Kind of annoying. Any interesting books? I think I checked them all last time. Voice of the Northern, Order of the Other Gnome, blah blah blah. What I really want is the book on finance.
Locked.
What should I do? Snake women are driving the Order mad.
Wait, that's not where I wanted to go. So in fact, I have nothing else left to do other than end the game, because I can't get the book because the door is locked and I don't have enough skill, and I don't know where Oliver's chest is, so that eliminates me from the competition as far as the treasure hunt is concerned. Now there was another ill-slid bunker. This goes back to the crypt, which I don't really need to do, nor do I want to. But I don't remember. Will it be marked on my map? Secret pathway to the snake women. Not interested. Okay, I don't remember where it was. That's kind of annoying. I remember there was a place with the ill-slid soldiers. I ventured there already in the past, and they made quick work of me, and I decided back then that, you know, I'm probably not strong enough to deal with them, and I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go now, but I don't remember where that is. Like, I don't even have an inkling, which is a bit of a problem, really. Okay, this is the secret passage to the Order of the Other Gnome, which I don't need, nor do I want it. This is the sacrificial chamber. It might be somewhere on this level, but to be honest, I don't remember. I have to walk around, which is kind of annoying, but it has to be this way. Okay, this is kind of promising. Damn it, but I don't have any more lockpicks. But I don't think that was a place that was behind lockpicked air, behind a lockpicked cobbled door. I'm pretty sure it was like a freely available area, because I pretty much stumbled on it by accident in the past. And I decided
you'd better get out of here if you want to stay alive.
Who are those?
If you're looking for trouble, you've found it here.
What? Is this an offensive spell? Well, the answer is no. But who even are those people? I don't have any idea. They look like guards from Arx. They do not look like cultists, so that's kind of weird.
Get away. There'll be nothing but trouble for you here. Now you're in big trouble.
Well, you should probably rethink that statement. What were they even doing here? Yeah, that's kind of weird. None of them have like a note or something. He has 1 gold coin. One gold coin. And 1 gold coin. Okay, this is very weird, and I don't really know what to think about it. This goes to the mushroom. Oh no, this goes to the temple of Edernome. Maybe it was here? It would be kind of hilarious if the headquarters of their mortal enemy were so close to their own. Okay, I don't think this is here after all. Okay, this goes back up. Yeah, I don't think this is on this level. As I said, it would be kind of weird for Akbaa's cultists to be hiding so close to the order that tries to stop them. Although, I guess it would have a certain level of hilarity. This doesn't work. Okay, this does look kind of suspicious though. But I'm pretty sure in this direction there is the Order of the Edernome, so I guess this might be just like a side door or something. I did discover this location before, as I said, by complete accident, but I don't have any idea where to look for it. Okay, this goes back up. Okay, I don't think there's enough space here to actually harbor such a temple. So let's go back up. Oh no, I think those are the ogre caves? Indeed. It's actually not that bad because I wanted to come here. I guess I can sell some poison. I'm not using it anyway. And at this point I can sell most of the plants. Like, I'm not making that many potions, which perhaps I should, but I mostly want to to buy thieves' tools. Just in case. What's that? Flying eye. Okay, that's a lot. I think 6 sets should be more than enough. Although,
well.
you know what? I'm going to buy everything. I was mostly looking for the book, though. Stregum. I think I have it already. Let's take a look at the map of this area. Is there enough space here for a secret rebel temple? I mean, not rebel, but secret cult temple.
Who do you think he is?
But I don't think it was here. I think I discovered it earlier and decided not to go there. It might be on the level with the underground lake after all, where the rebels are and where the sacrificial altar is. Although, there's also something on the other side of this, I guess. Which is kind of suspicious. Okay, this goes to the order proper, so it's for sure not there. So this is the order of the other gnome, and this must be something else entirely then. But it's pretty well explored, so it can't be this place, because I specifically withdrew from it when I realized I'm not strong enough to actually go through it. Okay, this goes to the upper level.
There you go.
Okay, I opened something. To be honest, by the looks of it, doesn't seem to have anything to do with any codes.
Locked. It's impossible.
Impossible?
Locked.
Impossible, you say? Interesting. So what you mean is it's locked with a key.
Locked. I can't do that.
Wait, maybe one of those. The Power of Chickens by Lord Enut. Oh, wait, Lord Enut is the guy that has been condemned to live as a chicken for all eternity, and he's locked in the crypt. That's actually great, because maybe it will lead me to some kind of a quest with him. I have devoted my whole life to the study of the amazing animal, the chicken. It's hard to believe that horrible wizards shamelessly use these marvelous creatures so often to perform their evil rituals, sacrificing them for magic. I am convinced that chickens are endowed with a great intuition and humor. The chicken race is made up of 57 different species, each one more amazing than the next. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The chicken species is made up of 57 different races, each one more amazing than the next, and each with its own distinct culture and way of living. Sure. I spent 8 years day and night in contact with chickens to try and understand them. I even learned to walk like them, to show my respect. After a great deal of concentration, I succeeded in transforming myself into a chicken. You could say, then, that I am a kind of were-chicken, turning into a chicken when the moon is favorable. Okay. This new skill, understandably, had a wonderful effect on my studies. I was able to live with the chickens, eat with them, feel what they feel, dance with them, and even talk to them. Their language is in fact very complex. I will give you a few examples of translation from chicken to human. Oh, so will I be able to talk to him now? That's hilarious. I will definitely go back and try. Bok means hello. Brok means what are you doing? Bok bok indicates that what one about is to do is forbidden. Bok shows a marked interest in something. I could go in more detail with my translation to show you all the nuances of the chicken's clucking, but I think a simple example should be enough for the intelligence of a normal human being. What I found out about the intelligence of chickens is just how pronounced their sense of altruism is. In a chicken community, the dominant male goes out into a nearby area to look for food if there is none to be found. As soon as he has found some, he puts a single foot on it and lets rip with a great brok, which calls the rest of the community to come and feed. He observes them with a loving eye and only eats once all of the others have had their fill. As part of my experimentation, I have been trying to lay an egg for years, yet without success. Yeah, I kind of... I would think that probably has something to do with the fact that he's a man, so presumably he turned into a chicken and not into a hen. Like, he turned into a male chicken, is what I mean. Which should probably clue him in as to the difficulty, but he's obviously insane, so that might be a bit of a, a bit of a problem in that regard. As part of my experimentation, I have been trying to lay an egg. A recent study suggested to me that perhaps this was due to my being male. You think, really? Recent study. I somehow think that the knowledge that it is female chickens that lay eggs has been known for probably millennia now. Like, I'm not quite sure at which point with domesticated chickens specifically, but you know, at the point at which we did, I'm pretty sure we quickly figured out that male chickens do not in fact lay eggs. But I cannot I cannot subscribe to such simplistic explanation. And this is why I live in hope to this day. Okay, that's hilarious. I am taking that. However, regarding those locked chests, could maybe one of them be Oliver's chest? Huh? Okay, great. That's super cool. Because it said that to open it, I needed an emerald, right? So this is the first step in the treasure hunt. You know what?
Locked.
Wait. How do you open the... Also with an emerald? Or...
Locked.
It's impossible.
Okay, let's just quickly check this.
There you go.
Okay, so I still have not found the temple, but I have found the treasure hunt's beginning, which I am very thrilled about. So, actually, let me save and start the treasure hunt in the next episode, so that is sort of self-contained. Hopefully, I can do it within an hour. So I'm going to end it here. And then I will proceed with the treasure hunt next time. So that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.